Hi everyone, good morning. It's Margaret Manning here. Welcome to 60 and Me. Thank you so much for being here today and keeping me company on this crazy journey in our 60s. Hope that you're doing great today. I really do. I'm having my morning cup of tea, my ginger, lemon ginger, which is one that I have quite often, and I've put some honey in it today, and I've used my beautiful little cup that, as you all know, is one of my favorites. Turn it around. I just love this cup. I got it at my little recycling shop. I wish I could have the whole set of this. I could play it as well. Wouldn't that be cool? Anyway, that's the challenge with recycling places. You get little treasures, but they're like, you just have to be appreciative of the one thing that you managed to find. So anyway, maybe you found a treasure in a little recycling or a charity shop that has meant the world to you. But that little cup I love. Anywho, I would like to thank our sponsor for today's show. It's Puritan's Pride. We loved talking about health and well-being. We think it's super important. And if you go out to the Puritan's Pride website, you'll find out about how the right nutrition can help you get the most out of your life in your 60s. So thanks to Puritan's Pride. Now, topic for today is based on an article written by Joan Rudder Ward, which one of our bloggers, and she wrote this article, which I think we need to remind ourselves about every single day. And this is about how to let your inner beauty shine. Okay, you're sitting there, you've had a look in the mirror this morning, and it's like, inner beauty. Where is that? Because seriously, as you get older, things change. I mean, your face changes, your body changes, and how can unless you're sort of embracing the beauty that you are in your 60s, you sometimes need a little help in letting that inner beauty shine out. Maintaining a positive attitude is this is a secret to everything, but it's so much easier said than done. There's this whole complex, not just health, but it's psychological, it's spiritual, it's meaning, the sense of meaning in your life. So it's not always easy to just say, oh, be positive, because it's complex. But there's 4 things that Joan says you can do to try to help this inner beauty. It's there, and it's not physical, is it? I mean, it's something else. Let it shine. And the first thing is to speak positive affirmations. Now, I know a lot of you do this. We've talked about this in other venues, and it's all something that you can do free of charge. You don't have to pay anything for it. No book, no reading. Just what you know to be true of yourself. Speak good things, and good things will happen. You'll feel good. If you speak bad things, negative things, then you tend to have that kind of, that kind of negative impact. I actually had a really interesting day a few days ago. I just kept dropping things, and I was beading this necklace, which had broken. I was beading it, and I got all the way to the end, and then I just jerked my hand, and all the beads fell out on the floor. And it was like, okay, this is the kind of day that they tell you to just stay inside and don't go anywhere. And it wasn't so much a negative affirmation. It was like, this is real. I'm not very put together today. So I pretty much did stay in all day. But anyway, I digress. The positive affirmations can be things like, I am a beautiful person. I carry beauty wherever I go. I am reading Joan's ideas here because they're perfect. I am capable, intelligent, and wise. I easily see my own worth and value. Now, guess what's happening as I'm saying those words? My little brain is thinking, yes, it's true. You are. Because your brain can't differentiate. All it knows is that when you say those words, little hormones start to click and you feel better. You feel good. So when you turn it around and you say, I never seem to do anything right, or I'm in a clumsy mood today, just say something that reverses it. Like, I never seem to do anything right. Say, I'm doing this to the best of my ability, and I'm going to get better every day. That's the way to approach. If you're feeling negative, instead of saying, I'm just a complete failure at beading necklaces, say, I'm doing the best I can, and tomorrow I'm going to try again and be better. It's a different tone that makes you feel good. Another thing to do, second thing, is decide what you can do today to make your life more beautiful. So decide that you're going to smile more. Decide that you're going to smile to strangers. Decide that you're going to help someone. You're going to do a random act of kindness. Say that you're going to buy someone's coffee in advance in the line. All kinds of little things you can do. You're going to sing a song. You're going to learn the words to a new song, and you sing it out loud in your room or wherever. on the way to a walk. Trust me, no one is really watching. If they're watching you singing, that's just because they've got nothing else to do in their lives, and it doesn't matter what they think. Just have fun. So that's the thing. Do things that you can make your life more beautiful today. Pick some flowers, buy some flowers. Do something that makes you feel good. The other thing is to ask yourself what will make life more beautiful longer term. So today and then longer term. And that is, are you hanging out with the right people? Have you got the right friends in your life now? Have you got the friends in your life that you need, that you want? Embrace all the goodness that you know is to be true in your life and in your world, and then let the rest go. And I think this is a really hard thing to do because we get into grooves, we get into ways of doing things that just feel uncomfortable, or they don't feel like they're fulfilling us, but we keep doing them. So that's important. So for example, do your taxes, or do the things that make you feel a little edgy or even depressed. But if you do them in the short term, in the long term, that's going to add beauty to your life. I think that's good advice. And then the final thing. Okay, we do this, I know, a lot. We talk about it a lot, and that's gratitude. And it sounds so simplistic when you say the word gratitude, be thankful. But there's something more than that. If you write down right now, do this. Write down 10 things that you're grateful for. Don't just say, oh, yes, Margaret, I'm grateful for this and this and this, but I'm certainly not grateful for what's going on right now. But if you write down those 10 things and then you just deeply dwell on them and meditate on them, you will get everything in perspective. It really will. I think there's a quote here that Joan uses, and it's a really nice quote that by Zig Ziglar. I'll just read it because I think it's pretty powerful and a good way to close our conversation. He said, "Gratitude is the healthiest of all human emotions. The more you express gratitude for what you have, the more likely you will have even more to express gratitude for." It's convoluted, but you get it. It's the more you're more grateful you are, the more things that are going to come into your life to be grateful for. And I think that should be a mantra for us women over 60. It's going to be mine. Thank you, Joan, for pointing this out. It's such a simple thing, and I don't think that, as I've said before, there's any silver bullets for dealing with being 60 or 70 or 80-year-old woman, or 50 or 40. It's hard. This world is hard. It's a challenging time. But anyway, I think if you write down those things of gratitude, everything else will fall into place. Try the positive affirmations. That's also really cool. And then just do something today that's totally surprising to yourself and to others. Say hello to strangers. They'll look at you like you're crazy, but it doesn't matter. Just smile and say hi. So I hope this has been fun or useful and given you inspiration. I'd like to know what if you did that 10. We're pausing here, but when you've written your 10, tell us, what did you write today in your journal? What did you write that you were grateful for? I really would like to know what you think. I know that the first few are going to be the ones that we all write we're grateful for, but go a little deeper this time and then tell us what you've written in your gratitude journal. So have a wonderful day. Be grateful for what you have. Go out and enjoy every single precious moment of it. And I'll see you all back here again soon. Take care. Good care, everybody. Bye-bye for now.